everybody, this is Dan here from Playthrough Live, and we're going to be recapping the Nintendo Direct that just happened today. It's September 13th, 2017. Oh boy, there were a lot of announcements and updates and a whole bunch of stuff Nintendo just, threw at their community right now, so let's dive right into it. So, they were showcasing games for both the Switch and the 3DS, and they showcased a ton of games. They started off with the 3DS. Now, they launched right into Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and there were a lot of Pikachus. Definitely too many Pikachus. Actually, you can't have too many Pikachus, so they were pretty on point with that. So, it consisted of a four new updates for these games. Part 1 was the key to the story, which was Nick Rizoma. Part 2 is actually my personal favorite. That was the Valley of Pikachu. So there were just Pikachu everywhere, dancing and spinning around, jumping and being happy and everything you would expect from Pikachus. Part 3 was bonuses. So there were like early purchase benefits if you got the game early. So if you purchased the game by January 10th, you have until November 17th to January 10th. You get a special Rockruff, which can evolve into Dusk form Lycanroc. And in the digital versions of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, if you purchase it early, you get 12 Quick Balls. And Pokemon Gold version and Silver version are coming out September 22nd. If you purchase either one, you can receive Celebi as a special... I'm sorry, I don't know too much about Pokemon, but you get that as a special gift. Pre-purchase starts right after the Nintendo Direct, so by the time this video is up... Oh god, someone's calling me. By the time this video is up, you could pre-purchase Gold and Silver. Part 4 was new Pokemon! Yes, new Pokemon! UB Burst and UB Assembly are coming to Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is coming out November 17th. And available November 3rd, a very special Pokeball edition of the new Nintendo 2DS XL, and also for the 3DS. So Mario Luigi Superstar Saga is being remade for the 3DS with Amiibo support. And it also comes with Bowser's Minions. Both launch on November 6th. And right after that, they headed into Kirby Battle Royale, which is, your Kirby just battling each other. And that comes out January 19th. Then on to Yokai Watch 2 Ultimate Version. If you already own Yokai Watch 2, you get a free software update tomorrow and the ability to transfer data to the new game, which comes out September 29th. They went on to announce Layton's Mystery Journey is coming out October 6th. And one of the craziest announcements I thought for the day was Minecraft is coming to the 3DS with Survival and Creative Mode. The inventory and map are going to be located on the touchscreen, and a huge drop was that it's launching today, so you can download it from the eShop right now on your 3DS or 2DS, and a package version is coming at a later date. Then Nintendo moved on to Mario Party. So this is called Mario Party, the Top 100. It's coming out November 20th, and basically it's the best mini games throughout every single Mario Party game. They chose 100 of them, and they're packaging it into a 3DS game. So it's no board game. I'm pretty sure there's no board game element. It's just the mini games. So that's really cool. You're gonna get the best mini games throughout Mario Party, and that's called Mario Party: The Top 100, launching November 10th for the 3DS and 2DS systems. Just a few more details, not too much, on Metroid Samus Returns. It's coming out September 15th. Also, we got some updates from the game developer Atlas. They threw out some games coming to the 3DS. The Alliance Alive, Strange Journey Redux, Radiant Historian Perfect Chronology, and Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth demo launches today. And we got two big games coming soon to Nintendo 3DS, and that's Apollo Justice Ace Attorney coming November 2017, and on October 20th, Fire Emblem Warriors launches. Now, you're going to have all these cool new 3DS games, so what if you don't have a 3DS? Well, they're launching a new Orange and White Edition 2DS October 6th. Now, on to the big Switch news. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was the first game for the Switch they showcased, and The graphics look really good. It looks pretty nice. The dubbing wasn't great. And then Azurta, I don't really know the characters of Xenoblade, but it sounded like Mrs. Doubtfire, but that's weird, but kind of cool. I don't know if you like that. They got a new battle system, driver arts, and blade arts. The blade arts supports the drivers from a distance. Weapons depend on the blades you use, and you could use 3 blades at once. You could be a healer, attacker, or a defender. You could only bring 3 blades into battle, and you could strategize according to how the other players bring their blades. There's going to be quick time events, and the game launches on Switch December 1st. A special edition game, including a metal game case, CD, and art book, is also launching that day for the Switch, and a cool Pro Controller based on Xenoblade is launching too, but that's sold separately. Moving on to Splatoon 2 updates, the Kelp Dome is returning with more grates and more turf. There's a new map called Snapper Canal. It's got a canal running through the middle of the map, and a new weapon, the Tenta Umbrella. Basically, it's this giant umbrella thing that, like, it doesn't really shoot spurts. It's more like bubbles. And it can also be used as they explained it like a camping tent to cover a large area. So that's a pretty cool weapon coming to Splatoon 2. Fire Emblem Warriors is coming to the Switch, and a character from Game Boy Advance, Lyn, is returning to the Fire Emblem games, and that launches October 20th. There will also be a special edition of that game as well. Snipper Clips is also getting a brand new update/game. It's called Snipper Clips Plus. Cut It Out Together. That's coming November 10th. It's going to have 30 new stages, including a toy box world and a comic book world, and new random body shapes that you start off as, so it makes it more entertaining and fun to try and cut yourself. I don't know. So that's coming November 10th. You can get that on the Nintendo eShop. Now, there's this really cool game that they showcased. It's a third-person shooter. It's called Morphe's Law. So basically, it kind of had like an Overwatch vibe to it. So basically, you shoot a body part on an opposing player, and your body part grows. So like if you shoot an arm on another player, your arm grows, and the team with the tallest avatar at the end of the round wins. It looks really cool. It looks pretty fast-paced. Definitely kind of has like an Overwatch vibe. And that's coming to the Nintendo Switch this winter. And personally, one of my favorite titles coming to the Switch, one of my favorite titles of all time, Rocket League. They shed a little bit more details on the game coming out. You're going to have Mario and Luigi toppers, Nintendo-themed battle cars, local multiplayer. They actually already announced that news a couple months ago, but they showcased gameplay. It looks really, really good. That game's coming out this holiday. Still no official release date yet. We just know it's coming this year. I'm really, really pumped, and I can't wait to play this thing on the go. And a free game was announced for the Switch. It's called Arena of Valor. You can command a roster of 35 heroes. It's an RPG and MOBA. It's very generic looking, but it's a free game, and it's coming to the Switch, so that should excite people nonetheless. Moving to another big release for the Switch, Skyrim is coming out November 17th. Get ready. This is going to be a huge release. A lot of people played it when it was released on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and the fact that you can take this huge game on the go is going to attract a lot of buyers. Now, this I didn't expect at all. They announced 2 iconic shooters coming for the Switch, Doom and Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. Both games are coming in 2018. You're also getting an update to the game Flip Wars. An online battle mode is coming, and class matches, local wireless play, and that's available right now. You're also getting kind of a virtual console-esque thing for the Switch. Finally, virtual console, though it's not really virtual I don't know. The original Mario Brothers, not Super Mario Brothers, is coming to the Switch, but also, yes, Super Mario Brothers is coming. Balloon Fight, everything is all versus, so it's Super Mario Brothers versus, Balloon Fight versus, Ice Climber versus, Pinball, Cuckoo Land, Punch Out. That's all coming September 27th. It's great multiplayer fun. Now at E3, Nintendo said that Champions Amiibo from Breath of the Wild was coming, but they didn't really explain how the Amiibo would be used, but we found out at the Direct. Each Champion's Amiibo will give Link a headgear that's based on that champion that's going to give him special powers, and those figures are being released November 10th. Nintendo also showcased a little bit of gameplay from the upcoming NBA 2K18, WWE 2K18, FIFA 18, and Pokken Tournament DX. So Square Enix announced a Switch exclusive game called Project Octopath Traveler. It's a working title. Now, when watching gameplay of this for the first time, I immediately thought of Minecraft meets like 8-bit 2D side-scroller. It was a 3D world, but a 2D character. The visuals just looked outstanding. You have the freedom to choose your own path. There were turn-based battles, a system called Boost System, which you can accumulate boost points to strengthen or chain your attacks. And the game is launching in 2018. Some ARMS updates, a new stage, and a new fighter called Lollapop. You can also remap the controls in this update. I know a lot of fans have been really striving to get that. And that update is available today. Another game announcement coming spring of 2018, Dragon Quest Builders. This is basically a third-person Minecraft with Zelda-looking characters and a little lion you can ride, so you get that cute element there. But nothing really new here. Kirby Star Allies coming spring 2018. Well, cool new feature. You can create combos with enemy combat abilities. So you can make like a bomb tornado flying thing or something like that. Look pretty cool. We also got some updates to the eShop, some new games coming that you could download. One of them, Steam World Dig 2, coming September 21st. Another game, Golf Story, that's coming in September. It's like an RPG 8-bit golf game. It looks pretty fun. You also got 9 Parchments, that's coming holiday 2017. Battle Chef Brigade, coming holiday of this year. Tiny Metal, and Super Meat Boy Forever, which is coming in 2018. Another Square Enix title called Lost Sphere is launching January 23rd, 2018. Sega is launching Sonic Forces for the Switch on November 7th. Both Resident Evil Revelations games 1 and 2 are coming to the Switch November 28th. And a huge game that they announced last week, LA Noire, developed by Rockstar, that's coming November 14th. It's going to have touchscreen controls for like specific detective work, a new camera angle. It's going to take the HD rumble of the Joy-Cons into effect. It looks like a huge game for the Switch. Now, on to the biggest news of the day, Super Mario Odyssey. More updates on that. That game is launching October 27th. I don't know if this was announced already, but I found out that Cappy, Mario's hat, his sister is named Tiara or Tiana or something like that, and that's Peach's tiara. So now they both have headwear with eyes on it. So that was interesting. Also found out that I didn't know that Bowser was going to be marrying Peach, and Mario doesn't like that. So that's the whole point of the game, is that he's going to prevent the marriage between Bowser and Peach. And this is a big globe-trotting adventure, they called it. They showed some new places. Shiveria, I think that's a new place. Bubblaine in the Seaside Kingdom, and other new maps. They said they didn't want to spoil too many maps and kingdoms, so there's still a lot more surprises to come. And the moons you collect in the game, they're going to be powering the Odyssey, which is Mario's ship that he uses to get from world to world. So they really encourage you to go exploring and finding moons so you're able to complete the game. And this place called the Crazy Cap, and this is basically a retailer in all of the worlds. You can go and get new clothes and stuff like that. And you exchange the coins you collect in the game for new hats, new shirts, new everything. You could just change your wardrobe there, and you can even put stickers on the Odyssey from all the Crazy Cap locations, so that's pretty cool. Another cool thing, you could take photos in-game and post it to social media, or save it to your computer, or just download them, and you can edit the photos on the fly, so you could blur out the background, change the lighting, make it black and white, add stickers to it. So it's really cool that you could take these in-game pictures to share with your friends. Once again, that game is coming out October 27th. They're going to have wedding-style Amiibo figures coming out the same day. And Super Mario Odyssey is getting a Switch bundle with Red Joy-Con. So that's pretty neat. And that's about it for the Nintendo Direct on this September 13th of 2017. Please be sure to like this video, give us your comments, subscribe. You can like us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, or follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. We're everywhere. Be sure to look at our other videos from myself, Danny, Anthony, Jeff. We got unboxings, we got Let's Plays, we got Let's Talks, a whole bunch of stuff for you guys to see. Anthony just did a recap of the Apple event that happened yesterday, so be sure to head on over to that video and give us a like there. Well, this has been Dan from Playthrough Live saying farewell, everybody.